everybody. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope everyone is staying safe and at home. Um, just a couple of new things today. So we are going to go ahead and do, obviously, a full face of makeup because, again, I'm in the mood even though I have nowhere to go. But hey, why not? So today, I know it has been a long while, but we are going to go ahead and use that e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. The only thing I would say that I'm kind of disappointed is like the bigger palettes that I have, like these that are from like Too Faced or something like that. You know, you have a name so that I can tell you what color I'm using. There's no names, so I can't even tell you what color I'm using. But I'm hoping to maybe do like some kind of a 2-shade thing. I love browns and blues, so maybe we'll do something with that. We are going to use a new foundation today. So this is called the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation. It's extra hydrating. It has that hyaluronic acid in there. And it also has some collagen just to help, you know, smooth out those lines. So here is what we're using. And then I had gone out to Target. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but first off, I love Eylure for my lashes anytime that I put those on. So they came out with these like magnetic lashes, which actually have a brush liquid applicator, unlike the ones from Kiss, which have like this gel pot that you would go ahead and put this tiny little brush in and then kind of brush it along the lash line. It's way too early and my mind is blanking. So these ones are a little bit better. I did kind of play with these yesterday, but I'm not going to be putting these on only because I want a full lash. But hold the phone, because did anybody else, or maybe it's just me and I don't get out to Target that often, but since when did Target start selling House of Lashes? Because I wanted to try this brand and I just didn't feel like ordering them online and having them to ship. So these are the ones that we're going to try today, and these are really, really pretty. And then, of course, like all lashes, use our glue. It's going to be the best thing. So I did pick up some glue from there as well. The only thing I didn't realize that this is a dark adhesive, so I will have to put some like liner above my eye, but hey, let's go ahead and have some fun. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go ahead and start with, I brought up 2 different things. I could do the No Pore, No Problem primer, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and go in with my e.l.f., which is the Poreless Putty. So let's go ahead and put that on our face. Okay, now that's all on our face, we're going to go in with the Dream Radiant Liquid Foundation. Okay, so now that that's all on, foundation's good. I like it. It's probably buildable coverage, but I don't need that much stuff. I don't have a lot of issues with my face or anything. It's just kind of still tacky, but hey, that's okay. We have setting powder. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with this Be Bright Illuminating Concealer, which I got from, I think, Ipsy. So let's go ahead and go in with this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set that under eye that I put on, and we're going to use my favorite setting powder, which is the Reserve Your Cabana, which is by Wet n Wild. So let's go ahead and put this underneath there. I'm not recording everything for you guys today, only because you guys have seen me do this numerous times, so why keep recording the same crap? Unless I'm going to be doing something different, kind of like hacks and tricks, then of course, you know, I'll go ahead and tape that for you guys, but for the most part, sorry, my hair just fell out. Okay, so concealer, never really used it before. It's actually quite nice. I mean, it does its job like it's supposed to, so I don't have any issues with it there. Foundation overall is still good, still kind of tacky, so we're going to go ahead and go in and set that as well. Okay, so we've gone ahead and set our face. I used the Laura Mercier. This isn't a setting powder. This is actually another like foundation powder, which I'm coming to the bottom of my pan, but I love this stuff, and I just put this right over top of my foundation, and it just gives you that extra boost of coverage if you want it or need it. Okay, so before I go any further, I'm actually going to go ahead and do my eye makeup, only because I've never used this e.l.f. shadow palette, so I'm not sure if there's going to be any kind of fallout. And before I go on and do my contouring and my highlight and all that lovely stuff, I figured let's do this first, because if there is fallout, then it's easier for me just to wipe away the little bit of makeup that I have on so far than trying to redo my entire face. So again, we said that we were going to do some different coloring, some different shading. So just see what I can make here. So huge, and I wish there was a mirror. If there was a mirror like that big, that would be terrific, but there's not. So alrighty, let's take a look. So we're going to build up. I am wearing pink today. Maybe I could do like a pink and then a blue, but that wouldn't be so bad. They have a really pretty purple in here, but I hate purple. But I would actually probably try to use that, but I don't know what the hell I'd ever wear it with because I don't own a single thing that is purple whatsoever. So let's go in. I'm just going to go in with, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to go back in with the concealer because the only thing I did not bring up today was eye primer. So, and if you don't have eye primer, get it. I do, but I just forgot to bring it up in my office today. So, this will help creasing. It'll also help your palette go on nice and smooth. Still need to get my better camera. You know what else I would like? And maybe I need to get out there and take a look at like technology. So I have like this Nokia or Nokia, however the hell you pronounce it, but it's, you know, an actual camera. And I wish I had like a remote for it so that I could pause recording, start recording, you know, things like that, because that would totally be helpful. Okay, so flesh tone color. I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to go in with this top one, like this one. I think that one will be okay to kind of go all over the lid. That'll help set down that. The concealer we put on there. You know what? I think I'm going all over with this, but that's okay. We're just gonna, I'll do a voiceover. That's all. Okay. So then the next one we're gonna do, I'm gonna go in with, I like this brown. I'm gonna go in with like this color. I like these browns. Let's see. Not bad. I don't see anything falling out yet, so Not too bad. This one always seems like it looks darker to me. Does it look darker to you? Could be the lighting. Maybe it's the lighting. Kim wants to know how I'm doing. How am I doing today? I don't know. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so, not bad. Deepen this. I'm gonna like a pinkish color. I'm gonna go in with this one. It kind of looks like, I don't know, almost like a terracotta. Because I think this pink. Yeah, see, that one is. See, is this one matte? Nope, that's not matte either. They don't really. I don't know. We're gonna go in with that shade. And this is just gonna darken everything up. I'm gonna start here though, because this is where the pink is gonna be as my primary color. And then I'm gonna pull it back here. I'm hoping I'm doing this so that you guys can understand like what I'm trying to do. I'm thinking this isn't gonna turn out the way that I want it to. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. It is what it is. Let's go into, you know what, I want to play around with this blue. Hell with this other crap. Alright. So, I'm going to take, I want blue. So I'm going to go with this color blue. This can make me look like I got like a black eye. Okay, no, we're not going to go in with that darker one. I'm going to go in with this one right there. So you had like this one and this one. I'm going to mix those because I think mixing them will be really, really pretty. And I'm just trying to like, see, play on my hand this way. I can see how it's going to go on my eye because it might not work the way that you want it to. So, big breath because it's kind of dark. Bring it right along here. Flick it out a little bit. And then our windshield washer. Not too bad. Okay, we'll go with it. So, right down along my lash line first. Flick it out. Barely putting any pressure to go ahead and get that to kind of come out here. And then we'll bring it back in here. Swirl. It's very, very light. I obviously need to play with colors more and stop being so neutral. Maybe one day. We'll see. Okay, so gonna go in with like this turquoise color. Ooh, that's like really, really turquoisey. Look at that. It's a pretty color. I like that. I've got a lot of fallout too. See? It's a good thing I didn't finish up the rest of my makeup. Boom. Alright. Let's do the same thing on this side now. So, duplicating it. Still a lot of fallout. It's all good. Because we'll just wipe it away. This eye always looks so much better than this one. Well, that's okay. We'll fix it. We will fix it. No big deal. Do 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 do. Alright. Go back in with that same like color for my overall lid. I'm just gonna blend in this darker shade because it's really, really prominent. And I just want it to really blend. I like this brush so much better than the other one. And just keep pulling it, keep blending it, it'll smooth out. Do, 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 do. Yeah, well, whatever. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I really think sometimes some of these girls, when they do stuff, so I've got this big, huge, fluffy brush. And we're just going to clear it all up underneath there. Not too bad. Okay. You can live with it. And if you don't have that perfect line, you can always go in with some of your concealer and make that line that you want. So we might do that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, and now I need some kind of like pink. A good pink. I'm going to go in with like this kind of brush. And we're going to pop, ooh, that would be pretty. But I don't want an overall look of like grays and stuff today. So I'm going to go in with this color right there. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to try like packing it on. So, and it's not really packing. Alright, I have some Fix-In spray. Let's see if this will help. Wish me luck. Okay, so I've finished up my other side of my eye with this like pinky mauve color. There you go. Anything I wish I also had was maybe like a, well, whatever. We'll go with it. So the next thing I'm gonna do, let's see, like even I wish that they had a color that was like that, that was maybe a little bit blendable. I don't know. Just looks really dark, but whatever. It is what it is. So not bad. Okay, moving on, because I can sit here and just keep building and building and building, and I don't want to do that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with just a black liner pencil, and I'm going to do my top of my eye and my inner part, and then I might bring some of that pink down to come below my lash line, but we'll see. I'm not quite a fan of that. So, I don't know. I'm also using this because I can smudge it, and then I can use the dark liner stuff and put that on my eye. Okay, so okay. You know what? I'm going to pause. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the liner done. Again, this eye always looks amazing. Oh, I got some crap down on my eye. It's okay. I'm going to go back in with concealer and touch all this up anyway, because I've got stuff going everywhere. It's just a perfect day. So, yeah, that doesn't look bad. Kind of wish I wasn't doing lashes today, because then I could just kind of keep it as it is, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get on with these lashes, shall we? Before I do that, I'm going to it's going to take some of the highlighter that I'm going to use for my face, which is this one by Focallure, and I'm just going to put some of this up here. Just going to blot it all on. I want it to sparkle a little bit, jeez. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing up over here. So, a little bit of highlight underneath your brow. Use my finger and just kind of tone it down a little bit. And then, only because this is kind of like a clear, but it'll just make it pop, I guess, a little bit more. Yeah, maybe not. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. I don't really care today. I'm not in a caring mood. Okay. Eyelash curler. Curl your lashes before you go ahead and put on any false lashes that you might have. Crimp it. Crimp that. Might try some beauty hacks later. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So, I'm going to shove these bad boys on using this, and I'll be right back. Okay. So, my eyes are all done. Lashes are on. I have to say, I really like these. They give a lot of volume. Thank goodness I did not record this for you guys, because it took me a hot minute to get these suckers on. I totally forgot to bring up my lash tool, like tweezers or anything. I didn't have anything, and I had a strong, really bad struggle to get these on with just my fingers, but hey. So we're gonna go in. I did bring a little bit of that pink. I did bring that down, and then I did go ahead and line my lower lid with the black pencil. So now we're just going to go in. We're going to contour a little bit. We're going to fix it all up. And contouring, I still use my LA Color bronzer. I think I got this from the dollar store. I think that's where I got it from. So let's see. We'll go in with this contouring brush that I got. You guys know how I do all this already. And I think my eyes are enough drama. So right underneath the cheekbone. Okay, looks good. So I'm just gonna go up here, go right around your, go up into your temples, come around, and just kind of swirl that in here, bring it across, swirl, just to kind of contour your forehead a little bit. So, maybe there catches all that light. Alright, so that is done. Now blush, bought my favorite blush. So True Match by L'Oreal, and this is the color Tender Rose. Of course, so fitting. But anyway. Okay. And just bring that out. I kind of put it right on top of that contour, only because it just gives that extra blend, I guess you could say. And then today I'm just going to use a fan brush for our highlight. Pick a little bit of that up. This is like one of my favorite highlights. And Focallure is wonderful. See, it's so pretty. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of, you know, the other thing I forgot to bring up is my lip color. That's okay though. We'll go over. Now we're just gonna bring this down my nose. Can't really see with my camera. And the Cupid's bow. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. The mascara I use today too is by Tarte. It's their Big Ego mascara. I love this. Still one of my all-time favorites. I don't even think, I'm not going to clean up anything. I kind of like the whole smokiness that it's going with. And then of course my favorite, setting spray. Let's do some All Nighter by Urban Decay. I love the smell of this. Then I have the Summer Solstice back in, but I wish they did because that thing smells amazing. Let it dry. Alright, y'all. There is the finished product for today. Just going to blend this out a little bit. Alright. What you guys think? Okay, also, down in the comments, if you want me to try any kind of colors on my eyes, maybe like some yellows or oranges, what other colors? That's pretty much it. I mean, it's a big, huge palette, but it's more like nudes with some pops of blues and some pinks. But I do have like the Focalure palette down there, and then I also have the Too Faced color palette as well for like different eyeshadow looks. So if you want to do some like bolder than this, maybe something like far out there, totally be willing to take on that challenge. So leave the comments down below. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you can be notified of all my other future uploads. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this and have a great day. Bye.